Why did you first start FC Select?
Well, we started FC Select because we had a vision of a soccer team, a soccer program, of how we wanted to train players, to teach players, how we saw our club, how we saw the coaches, and how we wanted to get across in our community with parents and with kids an idea of a proper soccer club. So we started it that way, with kind of an idea, a vision of having something started in the community, and we basically took it from there.
We'd also been coaching for quite a long time, and I think through the experience that we had, we decided that we had some of our own ideas that we'd like to take and put into a club team format, and it was something that wasn't provided in our area at the time, and we wanted to make sure that we offered kids who were in our area a proper program in which to play some competitive soccer.
What is the goal of FC Select, and what is the club philosophy?
The goal is to train every player to become the best player they can be, so that they can win all the matches that they have the best chance to win.
Yes, the goal really is to be able to provide these kids with the type of training, the type of expertise that we believe our coaches can give them. And it's one of the reasons, again, why we started the club. We felt like we could provide this for these kids, these players in the area that, as Jason mentioned, we didn't have that in this area. So it's something that these kids didn't have before that we feel like we're providing now.
It's also something that we wanted to provide a developmental program that has winning as an element, rather than it's just something that they do for fun. Actually, there was a Wall Street Journal article recently that was entitled "Why Soccer is Killing America," and the main focus of the article was simply because every kid got a trophy. Well, we don't want to give every kid a trophy. We want every kid to earn his trophy, so at the end of the day, they have that feeling of what it means to win and all the work that they put into that goes into it. So we develop the player, but we don't treat the players as kids. We treat the kids as players.
I understand this is your first season. How has it gone?
Well, we had a pretty rough start to the first half of the season, but we made a couple adjustments. We made some changes. We brought in some more players, and we feel that overall it's really progressed. The players have progressed. The coaches have really come into their own. And it's basically really stepping up now in the second half of the season. We're moving into the final part of the season. We've come off the bottom of the table where we were in the beginning. So we really feel like it's definitely come along, and we're progressing, as we envisioned it. We still have a lot of work to do, but it's definitely on the right track.
It took the kids a while to gel, and the coaches a while to bring the kids together. But from the start of the season till right now, when we're about to finish, they've come a mountain of ways. I mean, they've come a really, really long ways, and everybody can see that. And I think it's a testament to both the coaches and the club itself and the parents out there, and the support that we have has been phenomenal, and that's why we've come so far.
So what have you guys learned?
Well, we've learned a lot from the kids. We've learned a lot from the parents. We've learned a lot from our coaches. We've learned that, in Williamsburg and in Greenpoint, there's a very, very big, tight sense of community. I think that's helped the club immensely. It's helped us kind of learn what the kids need, what we want to give the kids, and how we really can provide that for the kids. So as far as a learning curve for us, it's also been really a great experience in that manner too.
I think we've also learned that as directors, education-wise, it's everybody who we need to get involved and who we end up looking to at the end of the day to make the progress that we do. And that goes from coaches to the players, from the players to the parents, and back to the directors. Everybody has had to get involved, and everybody has had to learn a lot this season, both about what it means to be on a team, what it means to get to games on time as a team, whether that's carpooling, whether that's email lists. Everybody has come a really long ways, and like I said previously, we've had a great amount of support, and we're going to look to continue that development both with the players and the club.
What do you look forward to with the club?
Well, Well, we look forward to, number one, success. We look forward to the kids learning as much as they can. We look forward to growing together as a club, the parents, the coaches. And one of the main things that we have seen over the course of the season is the kids and the parents, as well as us, are really starting to understand and find this culture of soccer that we've been trying to instill in the kids and in the parents as well. As Jason mentioned, we want these kids and we want these parents to know, to understand, and to really be involved in a total kind of soccer concept where there's a culture there that's not just a recreational culture, but a kind of very competitive a very competitive soccer culture. So we feel like that's definitely something that's growing, and we look forward to continuing that, and for the kids to continue to grow and to really love and progress in the game.
I think, like James says, we look forward to creating an all soccer culture in the neighborhood and with the club and with our teams, in the sense that we want these kids and we want our coaches and we want the parents to eat, breathe, and love soccer as much as we do. That's why we are here, and we want to communicate that to make sure that's why everybody else is here. Of course, we want to win. Of course, we want to see players develop. But for us, we're here because we love the game. We had a vision for a club, and we want to make sure that we communicate that with everyone, and that everybody is here because they enjoy, love it, and want to compete.
Thank you.